Oh, no, 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 no. Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing progressive? I think we're playing progressive. Progressive zombies, true random dice. Oh, what? Roll this. Yes. Okay. That's a good start. We're playing progressive zombies with true random dice. We're playing as the pink player out of the 4th position, technically 5th. We're gonna actually get 2 extra troops here. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to keep this alive, and I don't think Red's gonna move this 6. Red just lost a 5 to a 6 stack from or 7 stack from a bot, which is crazy. Black's got what looks to be a pretty solid position to be able to group up this material down here. I don't know where the zombie stacks are. We're playing. It's 3-player with a bot. I've joined someone else's game as part of our someone else's settings game. And we're playing France, and it's true random. Wow. Black loses 4 there. Not great for him. I would like to move this material away here. I would like to, I guess, stack this higher. So we're going to go like 2 here. This 6 in the back should actually likely be safe. And then I think I fortify this here. So that we move the 6 off and pray. I don't want to accept an alliance from. I didn't even realize we were playing alliances. This 7 could either hit my 5 or could hit Black's 5, or it might just hit purple material in the middle. But we're gonna group this up here. If I can somehow retain these 3 stacks, I think we'll be okay. And it looks like I will retain that one. He loses the 5 there. Actually loses 7 on that last roll. So we're free of material up here. This probably hits my 5. It does hit my 5. So we got red on a 6 over here, black on a 13. And I think purple bot's going to get ravaged as well. And honestly, on this board... Oh, yeah, this is going to take... It's going to hit this. It loses a bunch on that, though. And the zombies are being treated as true random, too. So that is helpful. I might even be able to get up here and hold this bonus. I think that it's wishful thinking, but it's a 2-point hold up there. So red actually did not take a card on the first turn. Surprisingly, this rolls out as well. So I can attack. Yeah, I can hold that bonus. That is a +2 in Northern France. So we're playing on France, we're playing zombies, and we're playing someone else's settings. This was the red player's game. He's going to find me up here. I'm a little bit worried about him. I don't want to accept his alliance request. Black, I think, is exclusively on the 13 at the bottom of the board now. I think he lost anything else that he may have had. He's dabbing. He might have just lost a bunch of troops. All right, so here's what we're going to do. And then pull this up. We have a Joker. That's pretty good. Because this is, again, a 2-point hold. Zombies have technically the bonus next to me. I don't know what red's going to do. Black sacked into... This is the dumbest game ever. This is already going to be the dumbest game ever, everybody. I tried to play somebody else's settings on a classic fixed game, and I'm like, well, purple is a bonus? What? The zombies let purple hold Central France in the middle of the board. That's crazy. If I see red place all 3 troops here, that's probably going to be my tell that this is the end of red. Now, I don't trade off of red, so I still have to beat the bot. And the bot has surprisingly not been attacking as much as I thought it would. Is it medium? No, it's expert AI. So progressive cards, true random dice on France, zombies. I'm not even convinced I can eliminate red. That's the issue here. I'm not fully convinced I can eliminate him. But he's not on a trade-in, so he's actually not even worth it. Zombies get 30. That won't roll me here. This should hit quite a bit of the bot, which should help. My concern is that red's going to have pathing to eliminate the bot if the bot doesn't trade. Which Could be good for me. Could be bad. I think this is Red's only stack. I think he got ravaged by both the bot and the zombies on that first wave of turns. And he was only able to maintain this piece up top. Again, I don't know. So before I go try to eliminate him, I'm going to accept his alliance request. I hate that this is the way alliances work in this game. It's beneficial to do this, but we're going to give it our best go. Red could try to sack into me. It would make more sense to go for Red when I trade off of him. The bot actually didn't trade. Red could try to eliminate it right now. A little bit concerning. He goes into the middle. Is he going for it? He attacked twice. I think that's potentially a mistake. All right, well. 6 and 5. I think the zombies might kill him. He's saying attack green. No. I'm not going to attack him. I think purple will open me. I'm not going to kill him yet. Because it's true random, I don't find the benefit in eliminating him yet. I'm convinced the zombies might actually give pathing up to me here. Yeah, there it is. So I think it's a mistake for Red to show me his position here. I'm surprised he hasn't removed it. The split, to some extent, I understand the split here. Purple is just on this one spot back here. If it doesn't trade, that elimination is free. Obviously, the bot doesn't matter. I'm confused why black, on that second turn, sacked away all of his material. Maybe the zombies were too strong in front of him, and that's why he dabbed afterwards. But this has been a very bizarre game. I know zombies games don't get as many views. I find the games that the lobbies that people host for zombies, so not the ones that I normally will host for zombies, but the games that other people host for zombies, I find fascinating. I think they are the most interesting things that people host because I don't understand them. I don't get why people would host these games. Red trades in. So he's not really worth it. I wonder if he goes and kills the bot. The zombies have a very distinct chance at breaking him here. I don't actually love what he is doing. Purple's worth 2 cards. It's going to die to the zombies otherwise. Do I have a trade without? I don't have a trade without my Joker, but I don't want the zombies to take this elimination. He is getting mad that I am eliminating the bot. So I got downvoted because I eliminated the bot. Where are these zombies? Okay, they're actually kind of next to red. What is this one? Champagne? I don't want to trade in champagne if I can avoid it. So we're not going to trade. Oh. All right, well, I'll trade in champagne, whatever. Why not? I'm going to lose that position most likely anyway. So he has the bonus. He may hold. Hey, he's going to hold this. All right, that's fine. So this is actually bad, but he's not on a trading anytime soon. His bonus is worth 5. Mine's only worth 2. And I don't actually have pathing into him, believe it or not. I need to somehow redirect this 15 back over into him. And that is how we do this. So this is a tactical play where the 16 will roll into the middle and then it'll roll down. Or that'll happen. But I don't actually think the bonus is that worthwhile now. I'll trade in potentially twice before him. So he now has to hit zombie material, 1, that I have dispersed in front of him. He had a much easier card last time. We're keeping this a game at least. Come on, lose a bunch. He's trying to slow roll it? Is he going to card skip? Because he also gives me a spot to attack. He's trying to slow roll the zombies. Wow. That is wild. Now, I need to make sure he doesn't sack into me. So... yeah, I'm not surprised you ended the alliance, brother. I have a trade on 3. If he doesn't have a set on 3, I can eliminate him. He's asking me to attack green, but at the end of the day, like, dude, it is a 1v1. It's zombies. I don't know what you're going for here. So if he has a trade-in, he'll get 15 on the 14 stack. We grouped everything together. He's got an 11 down here. Just gotta hope he doesn't have a trade on 3. He's got a trade on 3. All right. He's gonna keep it interesting, that's for sure. I also have a trade on 3. I don't actually think it's worthwhile to use my trade on 3, though. Well, no, I just kind of haunt him, right? Will I live here? I think I will barely live. I will barely live. I think that was worthwhile. It's just going to take a second to come back, but you got to get the player out of the game. I can't leave him alive. Maybe he gets a lucky true random roll. Maybe I get bad dice on the zombies. I can't in good faith and intelligence leave that player alive. There's obviously a chance I could get bad dice into the zombies here. But we just got to do our best to hang on till a trade. Once I get a trade in, I should be fine. I don't have it yet, though. So we're going to continue having to take relatively expensive cards. Hopefully, I guess this 4 is my next spot. There we go. Let me go back up this way because there's a 7 down there. Is that a trade-in? Yes, it is. All right. We should be fine now. I'm going to gravitate towards the, I guess the middle. I'm actually going to split my stacks on this next turn, too, because I don't want to risk getting infected. I don't remember what the chances of an infection are at this stage of the game. I need to make sure that whatever gets infected as well can't eliminate me. So, like, if one stack gets infected, I need to make sure it can't hit the other one. And then hopefully we'll get back to 3 cards. We'll get another car or a joker on this next turn, and we'll be golden. So I'll try to take the middle bonus. Shift this over. Let the zombies take on the left. That's fine. And I did not get a car. A little bit of a bummer. Disperse. Disperse. I'm going to take my card into the 6 again until I get a car, or just a trade-in in general. Because once I get the bonuses, then I can kind of hold different points. And our guy, our buddy here, red player, whose lobby it was, again, he was playing with Blizzards, he was playing with Fog. It's just always really interesting to me is to see how players play this. And I'm glad that he had double trades on 3, because it made the game take a little bit longer and wasn't quite the gimme that you might expect it to be. 12 there. 19's all around. There we go. Get some extra troops here. We're just slowly building for a trade. And again, with true random, it's like there's no guarantee. So we're going to work our way down into this +3 in southwestern France. Surprising on this map that the middle bonus is the most valuable one. Because you play this in like a caps game and people are holding a bunch of stuff. I think that'll work. And then split this here. Start playing for this. Still no trade on no trade on 3. Try not to let the zombies have extra troops either, so just splitting everything up. And the zombies, when they defend, I think they defend with 1 fewer dice. So that's why you're winning so much of the roll on them. No trade on 4. Wow. Is there a way I can attack that leaves a territory behind? I don't think so. Like where I don't have to defend it at all. I think we just hit the 9 here. This will give us a +2 on one of these. Yeah, Southern Auvergne. Auvergne? That's how I'm going to pronounce that. If I'm wrong, to my French viewers, I apologize. Alright, we're going to get super greedy here, actually. As previously stated, super greedy. And we have a trade on 3. That's delightful. I'm not positive we can get the elimination on this, but we start with 14 troops, which is nice. We're up to 35 trade. Get 2 extra somewhere. Pull that up. I think we can probably get pretty close on this next turn. I don't know if we can... I don't think we can full eliminate here. But like I said, I think we can get pretty close. Oh, never mind. We got it. That's a W. Took me a minute. Got the win. This is French zombies. Oui, oui. That's horrible. I apologize to my French viewers. That was like a hate crime. Not actually. Intermediate and expert. This must be like Red's special rank up settings, and the reason he was pleading with me desperately is he wanted to, I guess, rank up. I don't know. I mean, once Black was out, it was 1v1. Weird game. Hope you guys enjoyed regardless. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back with Meta Monday tomorrow. Should be your regular scheduled programming for the next couple days that you guys expect to see on the channel. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.